I should hurry to Lacey Towers before the cops destroy all the evidence from the crime scene Penguin mentioned.
I was hoping to get a minute of your time. See, I've got a story to tell you. About crime and...
Whoa, easy now. I ain't looking for a fight. Got a message, that's all. Anarchy says if you're gonna make a withdrawal, you better do it soon.
Chances.
Any available homicide unit, please respond from 187 in the Bowery. Officers on scene report victim appears to have fallen from a nearby building.
Stupid phone's acting up again. I need to switch providers. No matter. What do you mean? Some nut jobs with
New system.
Batman! They say money makes the world go round, but it also makes for excellent shackles. You're tied to your job, your mortgage, your need to buy the next shiny thing your overpriced television seduces you with. Imagine what we could accomplish if only someone would set us free.
Alfred, we've got a problem.
So I saw. This Anarchy fellow mentioned 3 bombs, which means 2 still remain.
I need to find them.
I've no doubt you will, sir.
He is real. Come check this out!
I heard my alibi is still there. The cops investigating this crime should have a relay station set up. It'll look like a mobile satellite dish, probably on a rooftop.
Engage!
Rubio, what's your 20?
On the balcony for a smoke with a menace.
Those men on the balcony, that could be my way in.
Open his shut case. Penguin murdered Black Mask and his lady friend. I mean, we found the bastards.
Stubby little fingerprints right by the bodies.
Yeah, we got Penguin now. Like to see him squirm out of this one. Fingerprints, 2 dead bodies.
The police believe Penguin murdered Black Mask. But why would he send me here if he was the killer? It doesn't add up. This crime took place days ago. The fire and the exposure to the elements make identifying the victims difficult. The male victim is wearing a black mask, but I can't positively identify him as Roman Sionis without a DNA analysis. Something I can't do in the field. I can identify the female victim based on her fingerprints. Tiffany Ambrose, Roman Sionis' girlfriend. Or one of them at least. She was no angel, long list of priors, but nothing to indicate she was the target here. The fire spread as a result of a Molotov cocktail thrown into the room. It may have been intended to destroy evidence. The shallow trajectory of the bullet suggests the shooter could be someone of Penguin's height. But the grooves on the floor suggest that the victim was killed by someone leaning back in a chair. This bullet was fired from a revolver. Ballistics analysis indicates a low angle of trajectory. The shooter could have been someone of Penguin's height, but the pattern in the gunpowder residue suggests the bullet was actually fired by someone lying on the ground. These fingerprints are a match for the Penguin, but they're on top of the soot from the fire. The cops were right. Penguin was in the room, but these prints prove he was here after the murders were committed. If he didn't kill Black Mask, who did? The only thing I know for certain is that Tiffany's shooter was lying on the floor. But why? These white streaks are shoe polish. Whoever shot Tiffany was being dragged along the floor. Besides the victims, there were 2 other people in the room. Tiffany's shooter, and whoever was dragging the shooter. The location from which the male victim was shot may tell me more. The DNA here doesn't belong to either of the victims. Whose is it? The fight broke out when someone startled the shooter. It's not clear who won the fight. It could have been either one of them. I should review the evidence to see if I can learn anything more about either the intruder or the shooter. Fabric analysis indicates the intruder was wearing a white suit or sport jacket. This fabric swatch could help identify the intruder, but I still can't identify the male victim's shooter. There's one impact area I haven't checked for clues. This DNA is from the female victim. The level of oxidation suggests it's been here for several days. If I review the evidence, I may be able to find out what she was doing when she was attacked. She was sending text messages to Roman Sionis about someone named the Joker. Someone killed Black Mask, but this crime took place several days ago, and I saw Black Mask earlier tonight. The only answers I have raise more questions. Who is the Joker? Was he the killer here? Or is he one of the assassins? I have a body, an unknown shooter, and an unknown assailant who attacked the shooter. I need to match the DNA samples against the records in the National Criminal Database to identify who was in the room. Alfred, I need access to the National Criminal Database.
Well, the only way to do that would be to infiltrate the Gotham City Police Department.
Then that's where I'm going.
Sir, you'd need to physically hack into their servers. If you insist on doing something that foolish, you'll need a powerful, non-lethal weapon. I recommend coming back here to pick up your concussion detonator.
Not a bad idea.
Whatever happens,
Come in, 8-2. Dispatch, Delta 4-4. Can you reach Delta 8-2?
Stand by, 4-4. Delta 8-2. Delta 8-2, come in. Delta 8-2, come in. Delta 8-2, report. Delta 4-4, no response from 8-2. Please proceed inside to confirm 8-2 status.
Welcome home, sir. The concussion detonator is on your workbench. Remember, if you use that instead of your fists, you'll do less lasting damage to those police officers and civil servants.
Noted.
Well played, sir. You stopped the electrocutioner with a single strike.
I just used his arrogance to my advantage. A textbook move a child could have avoided.
True, but I doubt the rest of them will go down as easily.
If they do, we'll be eating that Christmas ham sooner than you think.
When one finds oneself on the opposite side of the law, a reassessment is usually in order.
You're right. Someone needs to clean up corruption inside the GCPD.
That wasn't exactly what I meant, sir. Seems to me that Captain Gordon is the one good apple.
says he's out.
I don't know. Maybe the fact that he's back in lockup?
Right, in a place where there was a prison break, where people escape, which happens all the time here. That the night's still young.
The bat showed up!
I need any unassigned unit for special assignment. Stand by.
Like little moths to the light. Lit on over. You wanna know what I'm saying? If you don't, too bad. You can't shut me up any more than you can the billboards, or the branding on your clothes, the flyers that live in the street.
We gotta shut them down to shut them up. Otherwise, we'll never be free. We gotta shut them down to shut them up. Otherwise, we'll never be free.
Apparently the bat paid him a visit. Messed up a deal. That's stupid. What's he gonna do about it? Not a damn thing. The Penguins guys were doing a deal with Jezebel Plaza when the bat showed up. SWAT beat us through it. Let's go to work. Come in, 8-2. Dispatch, Delta 4-4. Can you raise Delta 8-2?
Stand by, 4-4. Delta 8-2. Delta 8-2, come in. Delta 8-2, come in.
Giving up? Don't be sad. Your mind's just not built for this sort of thing.
Master Bruce, guards have been doubled at police precincts since Loeb's murder. You'll need to find a way to sneak in that won't attract attention. Otherwise, you'll never make it to the server room.
Understood. Thanks.
But then some monster in a case drops him from a building and a Christmas tree breaks his fall. One of his own thugs walks off with the cash. Now, we don't get
I got him!
Who's down there? Oh! Ah!
Yeah, probably another water pipe bursting. Love to go take a look, but, you know, my ship's over. Low.
This won't be easy, but if I'm going to access the National Criminal Database and find out what happened at Lacey Towers, I need to find the server room without being discovered.
Do things in Gotham.
From the info we've been gathering, they're among the most dangerous criminals on record. Period. After interrogating Waylon Jones, we've learned that they're all competing for a huge bounty, which Black Mask has offered for the head of the Bat.
Where do I sign up?
I thought he was a ghost.
All right, cut the chatter, people. Our goal is to ensure order in this city. So our #1 priority becomes bringing in the Bat before these assassins get to him. Now, the closer it gets to morning, the more desperate the assassins will grow. And if he's still out there, the more damage they'll cause to the city as they try to find or attract him. All right, dismissed.
Yeah, well, they was...
Must you be so brutal, sir? These are city employees.
They're as corrupt as they come, and they're in my way.
I wish you'd think twice about that approach, sir. You never know when you might need their help. At any rate, your objective is the GCPD server room. I've marked it on your map.
Hilarious!
Yeah, kick his ass!
Delta 61, line 7.
Serves him
Man, I hate the homeless.
Oh, yeah! Right in the jaw! Suspect in our sights!
I won't be able to access doors like this with my cryptographic sequencer. I'll need to find another way. I won't stand a chance against that many armed men. I can use Deathstroke's remote claw to pass above their heads undetected.
Alright, listen up. While you jokers were playing cleanup crew at Blackgate, I was making us some money. I worked at it. Black Mask. Many of us killed a bat.
If I'm not careful, that guard will alert the others.
All $50 million. For those of you who went...
That's what I'm talking about. Let's take him down. Yeah. What are we waiting for?
This just in from Central. They're offering a reward of $25,000.
Put the donuts down!
The arrest of Black Mass or any of the perps involved in the murder of...
No chance! How'd he do that?
No, it's... We can...
Reminder to all units, we'll be expecting donations of cards for
So what does this disruptor of yours do?
Little bit of this, little bit of that. Mostly, though, it does a whole lot of none of your damn business.
Oh, you want to play it like that? All right. Maybe I'll have the guys over at Evidence Lockup take a look. They can get kind of rough, though. Hope it's not fragile.
Wanna play hardball?
Not you again!
Talk, or you won't be walking anywhere, ever.
No way! You gotta answer for dropping me off that rooftop, buddy!
No, you have to answer to me. How does this disruptor work?
Ask one of the pigs! They got it in Evidence Lockup!
How about we take a little walk up to the roof?
Okay, you win! It jams weapons, overrides electronic locks, alright? Now you gotta let me go!
How'd that work out for you last time?
We got right. Who told you that, huh?
Your buddy Anarchy?
He will wipe this... Forget the... Take it easy. This'll speed things up.
We got training! Lots of it! Please!
Priority 1 alert. All personnel be advised. 211's reported on the ground. 622 on the premises. Repeat, priority 1 alert. Intruder in the building.
Get yourself to a shelter.
You kidding? That's where he round us up. You don't get it. Anarchy gets it, but you don't get it, man.
I gotta deal with this problem. If I don't give this bastard what he wants...
It's the bat. Call in on...
That's the best you got?
Priority 1 alert. All personnel be advised. 211's reported on the ground. Priority 3.
He is the worst kind of criminal. The kind who thinks their actions are justified. Who acts completely outside the system.
The system is broken.
Barbara, wait.
Listen up, people. I want this fat bastard taken down ASAP. There's payday in it for us, so don't screw it up.
Between Christmas Eve and the storm. Something out there.
Help!
Shouldn't you be searching your quadrant?
I'll leave that for the boys in SWAT.
Why's that?
Ain't you heard? Brandon made a deal with Black Mask. You got problems, pal.
Priority 1 alert. All personnel report to your department head. Need a head count. A lot of people unaccounted for.
They're using a security protocol I'm not familiar with, and the windows are reinforced glass. The disruptor in the evidence locker might do the trick. Alfred, I can't access the evidence locker. I need an alternate route.
The evidence locker, sir? Well, according to these schematics, it adjoins an old elevator shaft which you can access via the infirmary. You should be able to break in from there. I've added it to your map.
Reports of our 622 on lower levels. Need security in those areas immediately.
Let's go look. Come on, time to hurt this guy.
Weapons going live!
Good, you've made it to the infirmary. Now look for an entrance to an old elevator shaft. That will take you to the evidence locker.
Got it. Now I should be able to bypass the security on the server room door.
Priority 1 alert. Hearing reports of a prisoner disturbance in holding cells. Emergency protocols engaged. Priority 1. Riot in the holding cells confirmed.
Kill those damn pigs!
The disruptor should allow me to get past this gate.
They're gonna let us out, or we'll make our own way out! Yeah! How about that?
This ain't such a bad Christmas after all!
Say goodnight, pigs. They're gonna have to let us out now. Got us some hostages.
Where the hell are the rest of the cops?
Maybe the bat killed them all. This ain't my lucky night! Rain will be...
They're going to sleep! Give us another pick! I think I can hit harder than you. We gotta work together, morons!
I'm the...
Priority 1. Our 622 is confirmed in the holding cells, but also hearing that the riot has stopped. Need a team down there to confirm.
I don't understand. You let him out just to beat him up?
I didn't start the riot. It was Brandon and his SWAT officers.
Bull. A cop wouldn't do something like that.
You must be new here.
Charging!
Clear!
Clear! 622 has left the holding cells. Be on the lookout.
All right, call it in. Let's get him to Gotham General.
Will do. Soon as he stabilizes.
All personnel report your
easy. I need access to the National Criminal Database.
It's right here.
You must spend a lot of time here.
Cool poem box. You're bypassing the network security. But you'll need to physically bridge the intranet to the external telecom wires if you want to uplink remotely.
This kind of knowledge could get a young girl into a lot of trouble.
They run under the building.
What does?
The telecom wires. You can access them through the sewers. Wait. Why do you do what you do?
Because I made a promise.
Get out of here!
Hold your fire!
You idiot, it's me!
Alfred, I'm on my way out, but before I can access this server remotely, I need to hack into the telecom wires under the GCPD.
You should be able to access them from the sewers which run below the building. I'll take the closest entrance on your map.
Sir, they say the Bat doesn't have a gun.
Penguin's man said the disruptor can be used to jam their weapons.
Dispatch! Bat is 1097! Engaging! The police!
Damn it, it's jammed! Let's feed some sense into this one.
What is wrong with you?
Gotham's our city! All right, Slick.
We're gonna Cut me some slack. There he is! Son of a bitch! To the room! Where to go?
I don't want to hurt you, but you need to stay out of my way.
Never.
Listen, I'm on your side.
My side? My side works within the law. My side doesn't leave suspects with broken bones and missing teeth. We've earned Gotham's respect.
If that were true, I wouldn't be here.
Gordon, clear the line of fire! Hold your fire. If he moves, take him down. You've got nowhere to run. Move, Gordon! I'm taking him down!
Can't.
I've highlighted a nearby manhole on your map. Those sewer tunnels lead directly under the GCPD.
Good work, Alfred.
Oh, and, sir, do try to keep out of the muck down there. Remember who has to clean your suit.
Hello? Hello, Batman? It's Barbara. Sorry for hacking into your comms, but I need a favor. Some evidence crates have gone missing. Army-grade stuff, and no one here is doing anything about it. So I'm sending you their GPS location information. Use your weapon disruptor on any crates you find. It'll fry their circuits and render the stuff useless.